Well, we have one simple task ahead of us, and that is to get Max elected over Abraham Lincoln.
So get a sociopathic psychopath elected for president. Seems like the easiest task in the gosh darn world. Also, also the head.
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh yeah, I always get those two heads confused.
Well, I already see one way to turn this around in our favor. We have the card up in the president's office, so we just switch those out.
We also still have that ever useful free home delivery sign.
Yeah, we'll figure out what to do with it at some point.
I was just gonna say, we should probably investigate any new developments out here, right?
Yeah.
I think pretty much all of them are gonna be over here.
Hi, America, it's me, Max.
Oh no.
Remember,
Oh boy.
a vote for me is a vote for prosperity, alacrity, and the tyranny of my furry white iron fist. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work at all.
Who do you like in the election?
My money's on Lincoln, and Lincoln's on my money.
Clever.
Does that man have, is that man a robot or something like that? Because that was a very robotic sounding voice.
Sounded more robotic than Lincoln.
It's the cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Switch cue cards. Switch cue cards.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Okay,
How many of these are there?
probably two.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Alright, so we need to replace it with two cue cards. So we have the one for free home delivery.
Oh my gosh,
Free
so we
home
just...
delivery.
Alright, yep, okay.
Okay.
Let's go back to the president's office. Or actually, no, there's a flyer there. Hold on, take a look at that.
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
Oh, interesting.
Hey, item!
Sybil.
Oh my gosh.
Free home
That-
delivery, too.
That would work.
You gotta
Oh my
deliver
gosh.
Lincoln for a date. Do you want to check the office out now that they're all outside? Or do
Yeah.
you want to try to talk to either of these two?
Well, we'll talk with them later. Let's first get the things there.
I guess we just have free run of the place now, which is nice.
Not really that different.
No one's guarding the war room anymore, right?
Yeah, but let's first get those cue cards.
Right.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans. The buck stops here, 1,000 points of light, and I did not have sex with that woman.
Well, I did, but I didn't inhale.
Okay, we have all of those at our disposal now, which is excellent.
Fantastic.
There's something I think we missed. I don't think we clicked on the star pillow. I don't think it's gonna
Throw
do
pillows
anything.
shaped like stars. Interesting, since actual stars are shaped more like throw pillows.
Fair.
Oh, dang. Okay, they actually do have a guy posted up here.
It has like two different meanings. The current slang is like if somebody is posted, something or somebody is posted up on in a place or possible furniture item, then it's their dead corpse just kind of laying there. And then there's the more antiquated term, which means that's their station for where they are employed. They're guarding something. So
Were
there's
we
two
able to
possible meanings
Step away
to
from the
that.
national budget, sir. That's for the president's eyes only.
Okay, just checking to see if we could take a little peek-see at that now that he's gone. Okay. I'm still trying to formulate how all these things are going to fit together into helping us, but I know that the I want you thing is for Sybil, and we can go put these, like you said. That was a good call. We should put those with the rest of his cue cards.
Yeah. So it's... I bet you we have to put them in the specific order, and then we have another 3
Or
campaign cards to use
So-
for Max.
when we click on the camera, it automatically did the thing for Max. I'm wondering if we can get Lincoln to say whatever we want is on the card at the time.
Yeah, or somebody else just flips through the campaign cards as needed.
I did not have sex with that woman.
Oh, are we gonna catch the... We're gonna, like, get them on a date, photograph them, and then frame him,
Possibly. Maybe.
and then use that cue card, and he's gonna accidentally say that on TV.
That works.
The only way we're gonna get Max elected is if we remove the competition. That's the only way that Max is gonna win.
I mean, that's how most politicians seem to do it these days, and I hate every single second of it.
Shall we see about talking to these two to see if they give us anything?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to
Uh-oh.
engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh, no, you didn't. You ain't all that.
I freed the slave.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Very well, then. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
And it's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the
As
first
if
in a
people
series of
who are
debates for
elected
this
as
emergency election
presidents
for
act
US
like
president.
reasonable adults.
In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln.
Excuse
And
me.
representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic rabbit-like creature known as Max.
Hyperkinetic.
Acting as completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam. The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
Well, first is... Okay, yeah, no, the nation demands family values. Do you have any?
Oh.
And the first one is, I did not have, the first one is the Bill Clinton quote, so let's ask Abraham Lincoln that.
This one?
Mr. Lincoln, perhaps you'd like to speak about the importance of family values.
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built. It's easy today, in this age of your blinged-out horseless carriages, racy daguerreotype magazines, to believe that honesty and fidelity are outdated concepts. But I stand proud. I have been completely faithful to my lovely wife, Mary Todd, for over 70 years. I've never even looked at another woman.
Okay, so this is definitely what we have to do. Time out?
Time out. Time out. Let's...
Max has to visit the little candidate's room.
I'm drunk with power, but it just goes right through me.
Okay, so
Right.
do we want to run over to Sybil's, maybe?
Yes.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Overused joke.
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
Interesting.
How do we do that? What's your number? Probably talk to Sybil just
Hey,
to
Sybil,
see.
how goes the dating game?
Computer-generated love is in the air.
Okay.
I think
never
we've
mind.
asked her all 3 of those. Question would be, how do we get them to call? Interesting.
See you around, Sybil.
I mean,
Wait,
we don't have.
What was the thing that we need to? That's
Bosco?
Bosco was giving.
I completely don't remember.
Well, let's take a look.
Because I know that we need a lot of money, but I don't know how we're going to get it.
Yeah.
Because obviously there's the phone at the White House, but then also they said that it runs off of a goofy currency that we don't have. So we can't really call from there. We can only call the place.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bosco.
Yeah?
We want to buy something.
We want to buy something.
Yeah. Is evil, but necessary private enterprise.
Truth serum.
Okay. Never mind.
Nothing for us right now.
See you later.
See you later, Bosco.
Okay. So do you think we... Go back to the debate thing and see what we can do with the cue cards and everything?
Yeah.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
So that card doesn't really work until we have a picture with him meeting up with Sybil. Oh, we forgot to talk to Chuckles.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Good call.
He's too busy talking with his candidate.
Oh, okay. Nice and easy.
1,000 points of light. The buck stops here. Free home delivery.
I have no idea why we need this. Do we give it another whirl and see what information we can glean?
I don't know. I feel like there's more stuff we can grab here, or more points we haven't interacted with. Check the heads-up display. Yeah, what's that other agent? Oh wait, no, that's the TV
Camera,
Camera. Okay. Can we? Let's go to the White House room and check to see if there's anything left we need to get.
Alrighty.
Oh. Can we actually do something with the camera here?
Hi, America! It's me, Max! Remember, a vote for me is a vote for prosperity, alacrity, and the tyranny of my furry white iron fist. Thank you.
Okay. That won't do. Talk with the guy at the war room.
Oh no, not this guy again.
Hey, it's our pal, Super Ball!
One and the same, sir.
Well, stand aside, pal.
No can do, sir. Orders.
We'll be back. I know what to do.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
We still have the bug.
Do we have? Yeah, and do we have the phone system? Do we have a phone system up here?
Good question.
Pencil sharpener.
Globe. I don't see a phone in here.
Wait. I know what to do.
Okay.
Let's go back downstairs. Back down to the phone. Put the bug there. The bug will hear... Oh, wait, no. Would that even work?
We can try anything.
Let's give it a try.
You want me to put the bug by the phone?
Yes.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Yes, actually.
Oh.
555-1984.
Wait a second. Chuckles is whispering something to Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, yeah.
It's a long way up.
I can't get close enough to him to use the bug.
Interesting thing to say. Oh.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max.
Hey, there we go.
So we got that on recording. I don't know why we need that, but we need it.
Any libel we can get is good libel.
So the question is, who needs to hear that? If anyone, who...
Oh, wait, what? Why?
Here,
why
let's
don't
see what
go
we
back
actually
to
got
the-
on recording here. Let's check and see what we actually have here.
Nah.
Okay, never mind.
Did that not actually pick him up saying any of those things?
If it didn't, I'm gonna be mad.
Well, I
Put it
mean,
back.
because usually when we pick it back up, he said, here's what he said.
Yeah.
But clearly we're supposed to have that bug
This
there.
is a date that will be remembered.
Yeah. My question is, when does he actually use the cue cards? Like, what triggers him to read whatever's on here? Is it during the debates?
The one thing I like is being able to be prepared and know what to do before we do it, but it seems at this point we need to actually do it and experiment, which never sits well with me. I just...
Debate mode?
Let's try debate mode.
If we can figure out what gets him to read the cue cards, that would be good. Okay. Do we want to do Max's dialogue options just to see what happens?
Switch it over and let's talk about the issues.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
Wait, that's it. Wait, hold on. I just realized something. There was a new dialogue option. That's enough for now.
That's enough for
Just
now.
back out
Keep
this
'em coming.
entirely.
I'm ready for anything.
Yeah, we
I
found
found you a woman.
So let's time out. Let's switch the cards to the Bill Clinton joke.
Time out. Max has a...
I think we're on the...
If he starts panicking,
I'm
you
glad
think he'll
that
be
I've been
told to
given
just
one
read the
more
cue
life to
card?
give for
Like
my
Chuckles
peace.
will be like, just read the cue cards.
Yeah.
2 wrongs don't make a right. I did not have sex with that woman.
Alright, let's do it.
Mr. Lincoln, we've picked out a single lady friend who would be just perfect for you.
She has a job and still has all her own teeth.
Let me give you her number so you can give her a call.
Ain't no reanimated president too big to appreciate a booty call. Know what I'm saying?
What? The idea is preposterous. I've been happily married for over 150 years. I would never consort with another woman.
Oh, I see. So the rumors are true.
What rumors?
Nothing.
Oh, prepared statement.
Okay.
Mr. Lincoln, the networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh, doggone it.
Today is the day we
need to
return
get
America
Chuckles
to
off there.
greatness. I stand here at only one a time to act.
I said basically the same thing.
How do we get
shoot
Chuckles?
Chuckles off?
Can always try.
Time out.
Time out.
Boxing glove's still there, ironically.
Yeah, but that's way too...
Oh yeah, it's way too high up.
I can't just shoot him. That'd be dirty politics.
Could we even use the boxing glove on our good friend over there? In the White House?
We could give it a shot.
They are probably too busy with the debate to listen to anything else.
Don't mind us, just taking a stroll through the Oval Office.
And straight across your jaw.
There are so many other things to punch.
Doggone it.
Step away from the door, sir.
But we really want in there.
Sorry, sir. I have orders to keep everyone out of the war room.
It's just one big red button that says nuke.
If we did something in the war room that was really bad, Chuckles would have to get off Abe's shoulder.
You know, that is fair. Can we try calling the White House again?
Sure. Let's give that a shot. See if anyone picks up.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun! Who are you calling, Sam?
The White
Ooh,
House. Oh, it's Sybil. Wait. Oh my gosh.
the bug.
Sybil using the bug. That might work. Let's give it a try.
We don't have the bug.
Call the White House. Call the
The
White
White
House.
House.
Abraham Lincoln here.
Have you checked the baby?
Who is this? Is this that Max punk?
Okay, prank called the president, which is great. Okay, so let's grab that bug. We're gonna hope that he has something that Abe said. Odds are he does.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Then we
Oh,
just
boy.
put the bug on the phone. Let him talk to Sybil. She finds Abe, I guess. And then we have blackmail. Worst case scenario, if for
Where we
some
going,
reason it
Sam?
didn't pick anything up, then we could
Back to
put him
the
by the
office.
phone, then call the... No, that wouldn't make any sense. But we have the bug. That's what's important.
Let's use...
The truth serum is probably going to be reserved for Chuckles, I would assume. I don't think that's going to work on a robotic president.
I don't know. Yeah. Bug on phone. Try seeing if that works.
Who are you calling, Sam?
The White House.
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, well, Mr. President, it's just such an honor to talk to you. I saw your application and I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I meet you?
4 score and 7.
Time to act.
Act
is
is now.
Time to act is now.
Oh, I love that decisiveness.
Perfect.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Oh my
What?
gosh!
I didn't catch that last part.
Let's not.
Shut up, Bug! He's just going off of all of his recordings.
What? Abe? What's going on?
See you soon. Gotta go.
She'll be there.
Doggone it, demons infesting that,
So,
possessing
to
that
sum up,
bug.
family values are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
Candidate Max, your rebuttal?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Lincoln.
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Oh my
Abe,
gosh!
Here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But
We've
on
got
the
the cue
phone,
card
you
ready to
seemed
go.
Eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date?
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Well, it's more votes than I thought we'd get, so that's one thing we did right.
Right in huge quotation marks, but then again, this is Sam and Max.
Right. Okay, so maybe let's switch out the cue cards and see what else we can get the president to goof up.
Yeah.
A 1,000 points of light. The buck stops here. Free home delivery.
I think that one might be the only one that actually comes into play.
Either that or it's a red herring.
Could be. Well, I don't know. With the amount of trouble that you have to go through to talk to,
It's not really a lot of trouble, though.
well,
is
to
it?
get what's-his-face to teleport away so you can steal the sign. Like,
Yeah,
it
but
has to be
just-
used for something.
Yeah, but it's like one dialogue option away, and then you got it.
Yeah, it just seems too intentional to be random.
Let's talk about the issues.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
Toxic waste, free home delivery.
How do you
Yep,
plan to solve
there's
the
you
problem
go.
of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective productive but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. The crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
Let's go! Oh no, Nader's gonna win.
No, we just need to.
I wish I'd have paid closer attention to what the other things... Hold on.
My short-term memory losses kicked in.
I'm
I
glad
Yeah.
that I've
completely
been
forget what the
given one more
questions
life
were.
to give for my country.
Probably not that.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
Here, we'll try that one. Let's see if there's any of the dialogue options that work with that. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Religion and schools. 2
I would
wrongs
say-
don't make a right.
I would say, how would you describe your tax plan?
Okay.
How would you describe your tax plan?
2 wrongs don't make a right.
And that doesn't really make a bit of sense. So it looks like it's politics as usual here at the debate.
Okay, so that one that wasn't spicy enough. What about religion and schools
Where
with
do you
that one?
stand on religion and schools?
2 wrongs don't make a right.
Did we hear that right? Lincoln just came in against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
Max is still at 39%. Okay.
It's gonna switch to like 40 at the last possible second. Okay, so the last one is
Taxes.
I did not have sex with that woman.
Let's see if that works.
For the tax plan?
How would you describe your tax plan?
I did not have sex with that woman.
And Lincoln has confused the crowd with another well-intentioned but senseless statement. It hasn't affected him in the polls, however.
Okay.
Let's look at
That's enough for now. Time out.
1,000 points of light would actually help to be like, oh, I'm spending all the tax money on 1,000 points of light.
Oh my gosh.
How would you describe your tax plan?
1,000 points of light.
And that doesn't really make a bit of sense. So it looks like it's politics as usual here at the debate.
Okay. That one didn't seem to take.
Can we take off any of the signs that we now see? Maybe?
That's enough for now.
Keep 'em coming. I'm ready for anything.
Time out.
Doesn't sound like it.
The buck stops here.
Oh, like money?
Mm,
Tax plan?
How would you describe your tax plan?
The buck stops here.
We're not quite sure what Lincoln meant by that, so it looks like, yes, the American people have decided to ignore.
Okay, never mind.
That's enough for now. Time out.
It's also possible who knows, there might be another thing we need somewhere. Him to say.
Free home delivery.
No. Okay, let's,
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
We can try that, but it doesn't really make any sense.
No, that wouldn't work either.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
Okay. No. Let's go to... Let's pick up some of the other signs in the lots that we see here, like valet parking or whatever.
Valet parking, $2. Way to knock down that deficit. Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived the Clinton administration. Please do not feed the submarine.
What can you feed a submarine anyway?
Nothing. Weren't you listening? Room for rent. I guess the country really is hard up for cash.
Can we go into the White House and see if we can't grab that sign?
We also still have the president's voice on the bug. Looking for a sign.
I can't let you touch that, sir. Only the president may use the presidential calendar.
This could also be an endgame situation where if we get Max elected, then we could get into the war room.
Yeah. I doubt that'll work.
Yeah, I agree. Probably not.
Okay, here's what he said.
Just step away from the door, please. Yes, sir, that is all I say.
Thank you, sir.
If we could screw around with the national budget, we could freaking pay for the truth serum.
That's probably what we need to do.
So that still leaves YU. How we get rid of you?
And how we deal with that last question over with Lincoln.
Here, should we talk to him again to see what is he actually? Do we have any dialogue options with him?
Hey, Sue.
It's gonna be like a brick wall.
Are you really happy with this line of work?
Finest job in the world, sir.
Don't you ever just want to take off for some personal time?
Would love to, sir. Got a wife at home. Intel suggests Superball Jr. is starting first grade. Summer home with plenty of doors I could guard in my time off. Solid oak. Good doors. Strong doors.
That's into the war room.
Want to hear a really boring story?
So boring that I fall asleep and let you enter the war room?
Oh, so you've heard it already.
I stand guard over doors all day, sir. Takes a lot to bore me.
Let us into the war room?
Let us into that room.
No can do, sir. Orders. Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I will guard this door.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Okay, so if we can get Chuckles down off of Abe's shoulder, we could get a recording of Chuckles. That was very specific.
Yeah,
But how do we get the bug all the way up there?
Probably not. I think we need to actually... Maybe there isn't a rule of thirds going on with the cards, but we can instead use
Max's speech?
Max's stuff to work with what we've got.
Good idea. What could possibly go wrong?
Warm up the crowd with a joke.
This election reminds me of a droll story. It seems Chester A. Arthur and the Pope were kayaking down the Amazon one day. Suddenly,
Oh, no.
a tiny kangaroo fish swims up the Pope's and lodges itself in his... Arthur grabs the Pope's pliers and swelled up like a melon. And the Pope says, "Thanks. Last time that happened, McKinley wanted to..." No, wait. I think I told it wrong.
I love unnecessary censorship.
Well-
And necessary censorship. Global community.
I believe in the ideal of a global community, where America is but a small part. We must set aside our differences and work with our fellow nations, all united towards one goal: the complete and utter annihilation of the godless Belgians. Greetings, miserable proles. People of Earth, your day of reckoning is at hand.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna get anything from Max.
Stall for time. That was him stalling.
I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law.
I
Let
thought
your
you
neighbors
weren't a
know that dissent
rabbit.
will not be tolerated. All hail Max.
Let's switch over to your prepared statement.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to address the audience again?
Of course. This is a date that will be remembered for
Okay, so
centuries.
this
I
is
stand
for the
here
bug.
At the steps of the white. Only one. The time.
Which Chuckles
Okay.
is giving him that.
So we need to find out if we can't get one more sign that'll actually work with the taxes.
Right.
Time out.
Which, for all we know, could be anywhere. But hey, we're rising in the polls, so I guess that's something.
Yep.
One more step closer to getting Max elected President of the United States.
Which, when we really think about it, is it even a position of power?
With Max at the helm, Lord only knows what it would become.